We're back. Hold on. There we go. Wow, that looks creepy. Very shadowy, mysterious. There we go. We are so back. You won't even believe it. All right. This is something very special. And this is also spur of the moment because I've been working on this pretty much all day. Not entirely all day, but most of the day. Actually, I don't even need headphones for what I'm doing. We're going to be playing the Minecraft PC Gamer demo. All right, now this has been a long time coming. This was my, I'm going to talk about it a little bit, and we're going to be recording footage from the game. Let me go ahead and, there we go. Okay, so what you're seeing here is not my actual normal desktop. This is another computer that I have set up with Windows 7. I'm going to switch my other monitor over to it here. This is the retro. Yeah, this is this is what I've been working on all day. All right, let me just kind of explain things a little bit. I'm going to be making a video about this on another channel to be announced. The channel has been created, but this was my introduction to Minecraft. So basically, about 2012, I believe I was about 14. I'd heard of Minecraft because it was really taking off then, but I didn't know much about it, and I wasn't a huge gamer, but I liked games, and I thought it was stupid. Like, why would you play a pixel block game when there's games that have like ultra realistic graphics? Like my uncle had, I think it was Modern Warfare 3 on the PlayStation 3, and I remember him firing that up and seeing a cutscene from that. And at the time I was like, whoa, because I thought it was a movie, legitimately for a second. How times have changed. But anyways, I thought it was dumb because there's either that or you could just like play Legos. And then a friend was basically like, well, don't knock it till you try it. And so I was like, all right, fine, I'll give it a try. So we Googled it looking for a demo because I didn't have a whole lot of money, and I didn't want to, I wasn't necessarily going to spend money even if I had it on a game that I wasn't sure if I wanted. So we typed in Minecraft demo, and at the time, what we came up with was called the Minecraft PC Gamer demo. PC Gamer magazine had come out with a demo along with Mojang, with Notch, a demo of the game, and they released it for download online, and they actually released a disc copy, physical disc copy with the magazine. So anyways, we downloaded it, and of course I became hooked on Minecraft, and that's what we're going to be playing today. The reason I spent all day trying to set this up is not just this is like I said, this is an actual, I have a Windows 7 computer here. Part of the reason is I could get the PC Gamer demo to load on my Windows 11, the regular machine that I'm streaming on right now, but the sound wouldn't work. And I messed around with that, and I thought, well, maybe, I'm sure it's just goofy stuff with Java, whatever. So I set up this Windows 7 machine, partially just because I wanted to, because Windows 7 is awesome. Installed the demo. Sound still wasn't working. I installed different versions of Java. I'm trying to find information online. There's almost none. Not very many people know about this version anymore. I think, it's known enough. It's not like a super secret version. Forgotten version of Minecraft's a bit of a clickbait title, if I'm honest, but it still wouldn't work. And then finally, what I ended up doing, and I'm about to shut up, is I actually had to go onto my Windows 11 machine. I loaded up, it was actually multi-MC, and download the PC Gamer demo is based on Beta 1.7, or Beta 1.7, Beta 1.3, or like 1.3.0 or whatever, the second version of Beta 1.3. Is what the PC Gamer demo is built on. I had to download the actual full Beta 1.3, go into the Minecraft files and copy the files out of the resources folder, put them on a thumb drive, put them on the Windows 7 computer, go into the files with the PC Gamer demo, and drop the resources files in there, and it worked. And this is like 15 minutes ago I got this working. So like I said, I'm going to be making a video about it, but as part of that I'm going to be playing through it. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it up here. So this will be our playthrough of it. It'll also serve as B-roll for the video. So here it is, the Minecraft PC Gamer demo. We'll go ahead and can even change. I can't change any of that stuff. Cool. We'll try fancy graphics. It was acting a little goofy earlier. We'll turn smooth lighting off. But yeah, sounds actually work. But I had to do all this crap. Let me go ahead and we got the Minecraft soundtrack is gonna be coming up. Also, my audio for this may be a little goofy because oh, I bet I could fix that. Hang on. Let me see if this works, because I need... This is super last minute, and I apologize. So you got sound here. Right now it's just playing through my monitor. Oh, I could just plug into my monitor. Hang on. 1 second. Let me do that real quick. Should I go to... Should we cut to commercial? We'll cut to commercial. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, is this actually working? I think it is. Okay, so I can... Now I'm actually able to use headphones, because I was going to just have it play through the monitor speaker, but that was going to be... I didn't want the mic to pick it up. So, hold on. Can you hear me? Good grief. Sorry. I probably shouldn't have... Oh. The Cold Mayo. What's up, Luke? How's it going? We're playing... the ancient, forgotten Minecraft demo. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm just going to load into it. I think we're good. I think everything's working. Boom, here we are. The first day dawns. This demo will last for 5 in-game days, or about 1 hour and 40 minutes of real time. Move around by blah blah blah, all that stuff. You can go on here. We can read about it on PCGamer.com. And there's a purchase now button, which I believe would take us to the Minecraft website. We're not going there right now. And continue playing. I'm not going to start it yet. As you can see, we have normally on these older versions it would say beta. In this case, beta 1.3. But it says PC Gamer Minecraft demo, and then we have time remaining. As soon as I hit continue playing, we're going to have. We're going to have time remaining, all right? Now, once we get down to 0, I'll show you there's a little sneaky that we can do, all right? This was the version of Minecraft. This is how I was introduced to the game. A few secrets. I can't go beat the Ender Dragon, Luke, because there is no Ender Dragon because it wasn't in the game yet. This is 2011-ish Minecraft, early 2011. So we have some stuff. As you can hear, the chest doesn't actually make a sound, which I'm not even sure if it's supposed to or not in this version. The sounds could still be kind of broken, but at least we have some. We have this sign here, and this is the first of many secrets. If we dig below this sign, there is a chest full of gunpowder. And if you're wondering why I'm clicking it all instead of just shift clicking it, it's because that wasn't a thing yet either. So all kinds of cool things with this version. So when the timer runs out, we will actually lose our world. The world becomes locked and you can't interact with it anymore, or can't really interact with it. Well, this is ancient Minecraft, Luke. So it's understandable not to know. We're just gonna take 3 pieces with us. So yeah, this is the version for like the first year that I played Minecraft. I played this. We'll leave this string. We'll take that. Leave our flint and steel. But yeah, a couple of secrets to get us started here. So we've got this lovely area here. I love the look of old Minecraft. Hopefully I think that it looks all right. I should F11. Hang on, it's gonna freak out. There we go. So yeah, this is, I said in the intro, I'm making a video about this version of Minecraft on my new channel to be announced. Alright, as you can see here, some of the things that are different about this game. You can already see one of the things over there. If you look at the side of this cow, all of the cows are branded with the PC Gamer logo. And then if you look over here, there's a giant PC Gamer sign in the sky. Which I used to, and will probably end up doing this throughout, but I used to go take all of the resources. It's made of wool and snow, I believe, and I would use it. I built years ago out here in this little whatever you would call this cove here. I built a house out on the water out of the red and black wool and other materials. But there's another secret if we kind of go around the horn here that I also knew from back in the day. Thank you, D&D Geek. Welcome to the stream, by the way. There's this pumpkin here, this jack-o'-lantern, whatever, right? This is one of the secrets to the demo, is if we dig directly beneath this pumpkin, as we're about to do. Is the audio good? Is the game audio too loud, or am I too loud? Let me know. But, if we dig down, straight down here, hang on, wait for it. If we break one of the cardinal rules of Minecraft by digging straight down, there's also some iron and stuff. We'll come back for that. Yeah, I love... Alright, sweet, thank you. Thank you, D&D Geek. Like I said, this is the version of Minecraft I played for like the first year and a half that I played Minecraft. Boom! There's a secret right there. Alright, there's actually lava beneath us here too, so we gotta be careful. Oh, I just almost died immediately. After saying that, that would have been pretty funny. There we go. Safely harvest the diamonds. We already got a leg up. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna have to go back out. But let's go ahead and grab some of this coal. We've already... doing a zombie. We've already used up our pickaxe pretty good here. Alright. Is shift clicking? Okay, shift clicking is a thing. Good. Some of the really old versions... Oh, wait. The elders of the lands of mine knew not what they had forged for the descendants, the crafters of old, and the ways of the mines Lost ways to the sands of time. That's beautiful. Thank you, Luke. We're gonna grab this iron on the way up. And then, yeah, I played this, and then I put it on a USB stick, and I took it to my cousin's house, and we put it on his Windows XP tower back in the day, and he played it quite a bit too. And that's how he got started on Minecraft as well. We'll get more coal later. We got work to do if we're gonna survive. No more dilly-dallying. All right, let's go back over here to the start area. And we'll work on building us a little house here. Yeah, this place is beautiful. There's also another secret over there. So not really a secret. It's a... Need more bravado. Yeah. Goop. Welcome, Love Handle Man. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a little shelter. For the viewers at home, what was your first experience with Minecraft? Do you remember the first time that you played the game? If ever, assuming that most people have. Alright, that's a pretty good amount of wood. I'm still like trying to shift click and stuff. Like how the saplings make a splash sound when they fall in the water. I wonder if there's apples. I think maybe there... actually, that may not be till... Eden on mobile. Was that a Minecraft knockoff back in the day? Eden? I think we should build our house. Just build it right down here. I remember there was a ton of... Some of them got really popular, especially before Minecraft PE came out, and then even when it did, it cost money. Yup. Eden. I never heard of that one, though. Yeah, I think we'll build here. Either that or we could build on that little little bump out right there. See, like I remember this area so well. I remember you watching you play. There's Stanley. There's my brother. I remember you watching you play on your laptop in the car, waiting for Mom to get back from the hairdresser. Yeah. On the Wii U, made a home of dirt and wood. My youngest brother blew it up and lost all my junk. Nice. Alright. I better build a house. The sun is getting low. You know, we may just have to just build a house and just deal with it for now. We could also really use... a bed would be fantastic, but... I suppose we could mine also. Build a nice little wooden hut here. We gotta hurry because, oh shoot, all heck is gonna break loose here soon. I could just use the axe that I have. Solid younger brother moment. Indeed. There we go. Well, on with the mining part of the Minecraft. Let's go ahead and... Didn't mean to do that. Minecraft on the Wii U. Yeah, I think, like I said, this was my first version of it. Oh, we could go ahead and build... Should we just build a diamond pick right now? And just be way ahead? We could do that. We could. In fact, I think we will. Because why not? Beautiful. Could also, I don't have enough for a furnace yet. Alright, let's put a bunch of our crap in here. We'll leave some of our bread. I hear that from the voice of RFK Jr. What do you hear from RFK Jr.? Leave some of the coal. I suppose we need some torches. I guess we already have some, don't we? See, none of the shortcuts work. Alright. Time to do some mining. That last line from Cold Mayo. Bit you into your Star Wars game. That's hilarious. I'm sure it wasn't funny at the time. Don't forget, guys, Herobrine is also in this version. It's extra creepy. Also, we got to keep an eye on that timer in the top, because when the time runs down, I'll show you what to do. If I remember it correctly, I may have to look it up real quick, because I want to make sure I don't delete our progress. There's a glitch you can do to reset the timer without losing your world. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't like zombies on our lawn. Look, cave. Oh, not much of a cave. Also, I don't think we have the... Yeah, we don't have... Oh, we can take a screenshot. Cool. We don't have the F3 menu either. So I can't even see what level I'm digging at. Or where I am in the world. Which was a contributing factor. So part of the glitch, you could save your stuff, but you had to put it in chests because your inventory would be wiped. And you know, you would of course respawn back at the spawn above here, which is also why I never ventured. I explored a long way. It was a song at the end of Plants vs. Zombies. Hopefully it'll work. But I had gone exploring one time. The timer was running out, so I had to put my stuff in a chest because it doesn't delete chests. And I had like all diamond gear and everything, and I was like in a cave in a mountain somewhere. Not terribly far away, but I couldn't find my way out in time. So anyways, I ended up, you know, I reset the world. I was back at spawn, but I never found my chest and all my gear ever again. It made me very sad. more iron. I understand that this is probably going to end up being a boring stream, but I figured if I'm going to have to play through it anyways to get footage for the video I'm making about this version of the game, I might as well share it. Alright, so we're at the bottom. So we back up, I guess to the very bottom, let's say we're at 0, so we'd be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slash maybe 11. So we'll mine right here. Again, I don't have the F3 menu, so I can't actually see. Also, I wish I knew what time it was. Maybe daylight or nearly. I should probably definitely make a shovel. All right, let's go back up and see what the great outdoors looks like. Yeah, for the first while, I mean, I played this game over and over. You know, I wouldn't have kept playing it if it hadn't been for the glitch, because, you know, what fun is it to, you know, play for 90 minutes of, or however long of play, and then, you know, have your world reset. Oh, but the moon is setting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make us a furnace to smelt our spoils. We're gonna need more coal as well. Let's run down here real quick. Hold on, could something get in? No, something couldn't get in that. I could get shot at. Have you seen the guy playing Minecraft on Minecraft? He built a computer. I don't know if I watched the whole video, but I think I've seen that. That's pretty wild. The stuff people have done with the redstone is crazy. Surely we ran into some coal somewhere. I'd hear a zombo. Overall, it seems to be running well, which is nice. I thought it was going to be a little glitchy earlier. Probably helps that I turn smooth lighting off, which also gives it more of a classic look. Alright, it's almost daytime. Zombies and creepers and whatnot around. Oh no, what's wrong? If we end up keeping this world for a long period of time. Oh, look at this. I forgot about these. The second day dawns. To be able to cook, or to be able to mine rock or minerals, you need to craft a pickaxe. To do that, you need to craft a workbench. To craft something, try to draw the item in the crafting area in your inventory or on a workbench using the correct resources. A workbench is 4 blocks of wood. For further hints and spoilers, minecraftwiki.net. With a link, of course, to purchase now. What a beautiful world. Oh, now it might be a good time to go check out the other thing I was talking about. Another secret to the game. Not really a secret, but it's somewhere over this direction. I remember this vividly. I think it's either right over here or maybe it's around that next point there. Oh, we should also, wait, do I have to... Yeah, if you... I don't know if you can hear a noise going on, but I think something has gotten caught in the fan of this computer. Oh, that cleared it. We're good. I don't know if you could hear that noise. Bro's playing Minecraft demo with 128 gigabyte RAM and an RTX 6050, 1200 FPS. If only. No, actually, I'm playing. I don't know if you caught this at the beginning, but I'm actually playing on Windows 7 on a computer with a FX 4300 quad core and 10 gigabytes of RAM, which is DDR3 RAM, by the way. But I wanted the authentic experience. Also, the background, this was a wallpaper I actually had back in the day. Uh-oh, did I ruin the game? I might have made it angry. Hold on, let's F11 again. There we go. That fixed it. Yeah, if you write, or no, you have to punch sheep, that's what it was. There we go. Now we can make a bed. Alright, around the point. Yeah. No, I now that I actually know what the problem was with it, I could totally get this to work on Windows 11. But this is the authentic experience. Okay, so it's not here, it's actually around this next point over here. Yeah, I went all the way with this. Got some clay there. We can grab that. I don't know. It's somewhere over here. I may not... My memory may be failing in my old age. Sometime after this, sometime in the last several years, I actually loaded up Beta 1.3, and the seed for this world is known. Yeah, I thought I lost it there for a second, too. The seed for this world is known, so you can actually load into this very same world in regular Minecraft without the demo. Yep, here it is. Whatever you call these things. Ooh, I forget. There we go. Look at all this crap. We got gunpowder. We got a saddle. And then if I remember correctly... There's an actual, I thought there maybe was a cave or something underneath here. Now let's, block up the water. Huh, get it? Block it up. I always liked getting the mossy cobblestone on account of how cool it looks. Oh, there's another chest. I totally forgot. Look at that. More iron, more gunpowder, some redstone. Look at that. We're loaded. Totally loaded. And we even take these chests with us. Ha! Yeah, definitely need a shovel. And there's the actual spawner. Skeleton spawner. I'm wondering if we should have, to get 6 diamonds, we should have 3 more. Would it be better at this time to make an axe, or go ahead and make the diamond sword? We might just make an iron sword, because the diamond axe maybe would come in. Might come in more handy right now. I love this the old cobblestone texture is my favorite. Well, now the old cobblestone texture because they've redone all the textures in Minecraft. And in my opinion made them look worse. But I've become a grumpy old man when it comes to the game anymore. We got Minecraft music coming in. I thought there was a cave or something underneath here. Ooh, maybe that's it. Nope. That's just the ocean. Oh, look at that. Cool. Wait. Oh, there's something here. Maybe this is what I was thinking of right here. Ooh. It's a long way down. Well, forget that. Maybe some other time. Make the axe, it looks cooler. I agree, Luke, I agree. I think we can make more use of the axe anyways. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. Are there sheep? Should we go raid the sign? Maybe we should go take our current resources back. Where's the PC Gamer sign gotten off to? Is it over here? I think it's over here. Yeah. I think is there torches on it too? I can't remember. I don't know that there is. Oh, parkour fail. Look at that instant health replenishment. Back in my day for a man who ain't even 30. Not yet, I'm getting close. Look at that. That's a screenshot moment right there. Look at that. What a strange version of the game. Alright, let's make our way back over there and see our little hut in the distance. Some more clay. Yeah, no, I think you've played beta a little bit, haven't you, Luke? But, yeah, no sprinting. No achievements. No hunger bar, just health, as you can see. The Nether does exist, but I don't think there's much in it. I think there's gas, and then not either. I can see it happening over the horizon. I feel you. I don't think there's much in the Nether. I don't think there's hardly. I remember we can get glowstone, which might be something that we want. Yeah, I played this game a bunch. And I played it over and over, and then when I found the glitch online, then I had like a sustained world for a long time, as you might imagine. First of all, we should probably make a door. I think, yeah, this is, this version I think would have the newer-ish door sounds, unless it's wrong because of the stuff I had to do to get the audio working on this. But the chests don't make any sound at all, which I think is period correct. Get our saddle, moss stone, 47 moss stone. We got a bucket. That's super handy. Definitely need to make an account of that. Let's go ahead and do that. Put the rest of our ore in there too. Boom. Boom, baby. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Look at this. Look at this crap. All right. It's bedtime. Did it have to be white? Oh! I just remembered. That might still be the new recipe. I could definitely have just gotten that wrong. Sleepy time. SpongeBob saying it's dark here and he gets to the nether. Yeah. Did I just lose time for doing that? Wait a minute. Did I actually lose time by sleeping? I forgot. Is that a thing? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna rewind the stream, at least on my phone. We did. You lose the time by sleeping. It went from 69 minutes and 10 seconds when we fell asleep to 60 minutes. So you actually lose time by sleeping, which is wild. We're getting closer. You can only sleep at night. This is true. Look at all that iron. All right. Time to make our axe. Boom. Look at that. Let's throw these garbage tools in here where they belong. We got plenty of wood. Got more chests. Got plenty of cobblestone. I want to kind of clear out the spawn area. So I had built a house here previously. I remember when I first got this game. I want your money back. When I first got this game. Oh yeah, and cows don't drop meat. They only drop leather. Isn't that funny? But pigs drop meat. Except when they don't. How about you, Porky? There we go. There's a raw pork chop. Not very good drop rates. Need to get Dream in here to fix this. If you know, you know. I remember my cousin built a castle up on top of here. Had all this cleared off and built a castle up there. And then I copied him by building my own castle up there in my world because we weren't playing multiplayer. He just showed me what he'd done on his. And I copied him because I'm an original hack. But maybe we should do the solution that I used back in the day for nostalgia's sake. My solution for, we call it the deforestation solution. Which is I took the flint and steel as so handily provided and set the trees ablaze. Which fire doesn't spread it doesn't spread infinitely anymore. I think it will eventually go out because in very early versions of the game, this would happen and the entire world would burn down before it went out. Look at that. Look how much we're clearing off here. All right, we need to make a shovel real quick. And get us some flint. I need to fix this stairwell so you don't bump your head every step anymore. we go. But yeah. That's what I did to clear off this area quickly, is I just burned the trees down. But yeah, in earlier versions of Minecraft, worlds would spawn with just like a lava pool in them. And then the lava pool would set the world on fire and it would just never stop. I'll take a couple of them. Save the rest for arrows. There we go. Oh look, it's still burning. Maybe it doesn't stop. Look how much land we've cleared. Beautiful. This may have been a mistake. I didn't remember what the outcome of this was originally. Cool. Wow, that's burning fast. We might lose this entire forest before, oh, we might lose our house here in just a second. Yeah, I might be reaping the consequences of my actions. Whoopsie. That works fast. House good? I don't really care about deforestation. I just don't want my house to burn down. Wow, that is just spreading basically forever. Whoops. Honestly, didn't mean to clear off quite so much. Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. I built a house out here on the water with the Minecraft sign. It was all red and black. Oh boy. Look at this crap. It's still going. I hope it doesn't get that big beautiful tree up on top there. I don't think it'll reach it. Cool. How about we build our house up here? Should I do something about this, you think? Just let her go. Maybe this is the version that fire isn't nerfed on yet. How did I stop the fire back in the day is my question. Well, anyways. I'm sure it'll sort itself out eventually. Let's build our house up here. Good thing we got plenty of saplings there in our house so we can replant. That may have been a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had to like relight a bunch. I have left. I've left a carbon footprint. I have. This is how Ragnarok came to be. It just every time I look, it just the fire's just getting bigger. Yeah. Every time I look, another tree has been fully engulfed in flames. Oh man, that might spread up to that big tree, which would be kind of a shame. Well, like I say, we can replant, of course. But, I kind of want to do something about this. Feel a little bad about the, arson and deforestation and whatnot. Let's, put up the mountain there and see if we can't bring this to a halt before it gets to the big beautiful tree. Uh-oh. Better act quickly. think we beat it, guys. I don't think we beat it. I've ruined everything. Well, anyways, now it's nighttime. Fire will... did it stop over here? No, it's still going. So I guess it's gonna burn the entire world down. I don't remember that happening when I was a youth. When I was a young lad, and I did that exact same thing to clear off the trees in this area. But maybe my memory is faulty. Yeah, still happening. I gotta be honest, I don't think it's gonna stop. That's still going. Well, yeah, I think we let the 90 minutes roll and try again. It's a good point. Or we just bail now, because I don't want to wait 50 more minutes to start over. You know, I don't think I really appreciated the world that I had. Yeah, we already lost all our diamond crap. I think it's time to start over. I can't believe I already ruined it completely. That's pretty awesome. Hey, look, all the trees are back. Fantastic. All right, my rapid tree clearing plan was definitely a failure. I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and, I think it actually, yeah, it does actually pause. All right, 1 second. We're back. All right. We're going to start again. Actually, I need to... Hang on. I shouldn't have unpaused yet. My phone's about to die. I got to plug it in. There we go. Grabbed... Grab the almost the last of the Sprite Cranberry. We stocked up on Sprite Cranberry this last Christmas. All right. Let's go again. Oh, look at all this stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember it ending like that before. So, no, we're going to leave that alone. Well, let's get our super secret gunpowder here. Excuse me. We may just have to resort to tree clearing the old-fashioned way. You know? There we go. Let's go get our diamonds real quick. Still can't believe that that's how that went, but I really should expect things to go that way. So note to self, fire pretty much spreads infinitely. I think this is what I was... I had seen something about the that had to be fixed, but I thought that it was in an older version, even than this, that fire would just infinitely spread. By the way, you punch sheep to get wool. It's the only way to get wool in this version. There's no shears, so I wasn't just being violent for no reason. There we go. Look at that. We're already ahead of where we were last time. We already got stuff for a bed. Although, I'm beginning to wonder if we want to even sleep, because it uses up our time. Also, I was going to make a crafting table real quick and make a shovel. Just a stone shovel for now. I'll do fine. Then we'll go ahead and mine this coal this time around. It's just one, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. Are there scary things in here? Sure, sounds like it. It's better to be violent for a reason anyway. This is true. This is true. There we go. Maybe we will sleep for the night, because I don't know how much longer I'm planning on streaming tonight, so maybe we will just run the clock down a little bit. You know, maybe we'll be really cool and build a house out here in the middle. How cool would that be? Let's do that. Yeah. We'll build up a little, we'll build up a house in the middle of this little, what do you call this, a cove, I guess? Yeah. That is what we will do. Right out in the middle there. I like it. See, it's good that we started over after I ruined everything and burned it all to the ground. It inspired us to keep going. To do something better. Also, I think my pickaxe is going to run out before I can harvest all this. No. There we go. Oh, whoops. See, this is faster this time, too, because I've already made a shovel. You know, I might just check this out, because for some reason, and again, clearly my memory is faulty, but I remember there being like a cave under here on this side. Again, definitely could be wrong, but I seem to recall that being the case. I do just love this version of Minecraft. You know, the fact that it's what I started with is definitely a factor, but it's just really beautifully simple. Definitely could be wrong. I could have swore there was like some kind of a cave down beneath this or something. I don't know. Just crazy talk, I'm sure. Senile old man rambling. I need to get a better chair. Uh-oh. Should we sleep in the dungeon next to the mob spawner? Probably not. It's gonna be dark soon. I should probably Did you guys hear that? See, I don't know that cave sound made it into newer versions of the game, which is part of what makes this one extra creepy. Alright. On that note, bedtime. Just block that up and put a torch down. Oh, sleep next to the cave. Cool. There we go. Just slap this baby down here. These classic textures. Uh-oh. Are we... That splash sound there at the end was the sound of all my stuff falling down into that cave. I don't know if you caught that there. I believe I sort of glitched into the wall when I awoke from my slumber. Is what happened there. Let's go get that stuff back. I will play Microsoft Fury 3 on stream sometime. I promise. They kind of do too. Really, the lava texture always reminded me of that. Microsoft Fury 3 is an old Microsoft game from like 1995 that where you fly. You're in a futuristic spacecraft jet, and you fly to different planets, blowing stuff up. Oof, size large indeed. It's all right. Just gotta get it back before it despawns. Could be easier said than done. Also, I don't have any tools, and I did block myself in, so might take a second here. Oh, oof. Oof indeed, Steve. Oof indeed. There's some of my stuff. At least some bread. Just break my bed real quick here. I thought, oh, I'm stuck in the wall. No big deal. There we go. There's all my stuff. Alright, please don't be any mobs down here. I can't see it. Oh, hi! I'll just be going this way. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can barely see anything. And I don't seem to have picked up any of my torches either. There's creepers down there. Is the problem that we're now facing. No torches at all, really? No, I'll just put some together here real quick. Oh, I can hear them. There we go. Alright, so I'm thinking that... Oh, there's my torches. Cool. Alright, I'm thinking that some of my stuff definitely washed down here, but the problem, when I started to go that way, is that there are creepers down here. Let's get my axe to the ready. That's gonna be the... Oh, don't. And a skeleton too. And this is machine gun skeleton days too. Woo. Oh, hi. The gang's all here. Where'd my stuff go is my question. The rest of it. I have my... Oh, I didn't make an axe yet. I think this is all my stuff, isn't it? How about I eat some bread? Almost dying makes me hungry. Alright. Well, I took care of that. Should I do something to raise up the brightness? Because I can see how dark it is on my screen. Here we go. Yeah, I can see oops. Oh boy. There it is. Does that help any? Is that gonna look goofy? Yeah, is that brighter? Looks like it is. I was gonna say I can see how bright it is on the monitor that I'm looking at, but it looks significantly darker on you guys' screen. I think some armor is definitely in order as well. Oh wow. You know, you people can all just hang out down there. Well, at least we'll get some iron out of this. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna get to the point of demonstrating how the time reset glitch works and making sure that it works, and then we'll probably stop it for tonight. Well, that was a fun little side adventure there. Cool. Well, back to it. While we're here, or mostly here. Oh! I don't know how well you guys can hear the game audio. But there's I forgot about this little sound glitch that happens. When you run downstairs, it doesn't make any sound, but then all of the stair sounds hit at once when you get to the bottom. So listen. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Let's go dismantle the PC Gamer sign. Oh, we need a shovel for that. Oh, I had a shovel already. Well, now we have a better shovel. What a beautiful world. Yeah, I definitely think out there in that middle part there. What's the fastest way to break wool? Not with a sword, is it? Kind of seems to be. Is it actually? Seems to be slightly faster. Am I crazy? Yeah, the gamer cows. all the snowballs we want. Maybe we'll do something like this. Whoops. Oh no, it's gonna get dark. So we don't get shot down. There we go. How beautiful. Let's hop down on this tree and do the whole sleeping thing again. See if we get killed for doing it this time. Beautiful. Ooh. I know this is really boring, but the PC gamer sign has to be collected. Sort of forgot I was streaming there for a second. It's mesmerizing. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I was like, why is it taking so long all of a sudden? Yeah. That should pretty much do it. Alright, let's build our island. A little island house. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here and hold on one second. Forgot I don't even need to tab out to adjust anything in OBS because it's running on a different computer. I'm going to run out here and try to get roughly in the middle of this and be slightly favoring that side. Maybe I should build like something cool like an observatory or something up there. It'd be kind of cool. Some kind of dome. about, maybe a little closer to the land here. Maybe not. Maybe right about here. Just want a reference for about where it's going to be. Maybe a little bit closer to land on that side. I should probably eat, shouldn't I? No. Ate all my bread. Whoops. Whoa. The game crash? Whoa. Oh. Whew. That was weird. I thought we lost it there for a second. Whoa. What is going on? Hold on. Maybe we should save and restart the game or something before we lose it. I already started over once. I don't want to do it again. Alright, it's getting dark. No worries. Right about here. Alright, I don't think anything can get us out here. There we go. What a peaceful place to sleep. Cool. It is getting pretty late. In real life, that is. We may call it here. So, we're going to build ourselves a little house out here in the middle. It's going to be lovely. Definitely need to build something cool up there. We may actually clear the shoreline a little bit of trees, but not nearly as much as before. But I think that's going to do it for now. We'll come back to this for sure. Possibly tomorrow night, but actually probably not tomorrow night because I'm going to be somewhere late. But possibly Friday or Saturday night. We'll see. But we will come back to this soon. I'm not going to... let me go ahead and quit the game. Let me leave you with a little bit of music. It's probably copyright. Almost certainly copyright.